The old rules of IT modernization don't hold for implementations of new technology platforms. These game-changing platforms, along with accelerating customer expectations and the rapid pace of change in practices and processes, call for new ways of thinking about, organizing, and executing transformation initiatives. Leaders will appreciate this helpful guide from Leon Cooper and Milan Vias, both directors in PwC's Technology Advisory Practice. Writing for Strategy Plus Business, the authors highlight what has changed in modernization efforts and what familiar factors remain imperative. Takeaways in your technology modernization initiative: focus on the value to the customer. Aim for a simplified architecture. Prioritize flexibility and speed. Find ways to align your people and culture with the change. Think in terms of services. Plan the initiative in stages. Think in terms of capabilities. During execution, aim for agility and user centricity. Provide necessary resources. Select partners with utmost care. Summary in your technology modernization initiative: focus on the value to the customer. Today's systems modernizations call for a new, cloud-enabled approach to IT. But some familiar factors remain essential, such as a focus on value to the customer. Tech investments should always translate into lower prices or enhanced product quality or experiences for customers. Aim for a simplified architecture. New platforms and tools mean systems can offer complex functionality with simple back-end systems. Modular IT design is future-ready. It can flex as needed for innovation. Enterprise-level software as a service, SaaS, apps now can provide easy-to-use but powerful tools built on functions available from existing providers. IT designers can focus on value to workers and customers rather than on technical issues. Prioritize flexibility and speed. For today's technology systems, flexibility and speed have become more important than functionality. Modular platforms offer a vast array of plug-and-play functions, so IT leaders should build systems that can accommodate future technological innovations and market changes. Turn to artificial intelligence and machine learning for boosts in flexibility, speed, and productivity. Find ways to align your people and culture with the change. Today's modernizations depend on cultural receptiveness and user engagement. Take advantage of change-ready components of the culture and recruit individuals who can offer insights into organizational readiness or resistance and who can exercise informal leadership. An evolution in technology architecture may well involve a significant cultural shift with a new structure and new competencies. To build engagement, managers at GE Digital asked stakeholders across the organization to take active roles in the process, building their investment in the implementation. Think in terms of services. IT has evolved from fixed assets to flexible, outsourced services. This change reduces concerns with asset costs and maintenance, enabling a shift in focus to achieving business values such as productivity and results. Relationships with providers become partnerships for innovation. Plan the initiative in stages. Allow customer value to guide the journey, and consider the sequences and dependencies of the steps necessary to deliver that value. At GE, leaders determine milestones from business needs, such as increasing market share, and specific goals, such as cutting IT spend by 40%. Think in terms of capabilities. Rather than organizing the implementation by project, plan it based on capabilities. Innovation, business, IT alignment, speed, and customer value all benefit from that approach. Identify the technology your organization needs in order to support and expand value-enhancing capabilities. During execution, aim for agility and user centricity. Eschew a big bang release in favor of frequent releases of usable functions. Integrate agility with user centricity by gathering feedback on a frequent basis to inform course corrections and by testing new features with users and customers. Apply continual improvement to both development and the user experience. Provide necessary resources. Ensure that the initiative has the leadership, technical capabilities, and funding it will need. Don't neglect the needs of the legacy system. You'll need to maintain and operate it during the transition with any necessary modifications and to decommission it. Allocate resources, too, for transitioning people to the new system. Select partners with utmost care. Practice a high level of due diligence in choosing vendors with whom your organization will be able to collaborate in a relationship of commitment and trust. Do not treat modernization or the procurement of the goods and services needed to support it as a transactional event. ATB Financial first narrowed the field by applying standard criteria and then put potential partners through a rigorous evaluation process that included site visits by several finalists and running challenging test tasks. About the authors: Leon Cooper is a director in the technology advisory practice with PwC Australia. Milan Vyas is a director in the technology advisory practice with PwC Canada and helps lead its cloud advisory service.